the #6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's golden. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Wide out in motion. They're testing the right side here. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune. Territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Lets it fly. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Longhorns are flying down the field. Looking to throw it again. Got it in the middle, it's Bond. Running into the open space. Touchdown, Texas! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws.
Oh, they try to trick him. The holder wants to pass. He'll run into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the trickery pays off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Power football with the run. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
That's a real good-looking throw. And I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out.
Touchdown, Alabama! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Golden. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you're getting a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. He's going for the big play. And that ball is picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel could go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
He'll keep it himself. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To throw, it's Milroe. It's complete to the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 8, Alabama.
New set of downs after that completion. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He rifles one deep to the left. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch. and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's folded. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes the Texas offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Fast motion from the offense. Looking left. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Takes it the other way. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. The offense set for a first down play. They'll leave it with him. Got room at the 35. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. Snagged in the middle. It's Marsh. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
They'll go to the ground. The Spartans will have a first down. Physical running style. Maybe the patron saint of that for Michigan State is T.J. Duckett.
Oh, the big fella. And that reminds me of Michigan State football. That's who they are, right? The physicality. They're gonna be blue collar. They're gonna roll up their sleeves, and make no mistake, every game you play against them, if you don't match the physical challenge, you will lose.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Looking to pass. It's Childs. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Marsh. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Snagged on the outside. It's Belling. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
Knocked down, but not before. He crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
That's caught. It's Williams. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable.
Oh, look out! And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy in the offense?
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Motion from the offense. Trying to find his man on first down. On the move, he fires. Makes the grab. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Quarterback sneak, trying to power his way ahead for a few. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on, bottling him up. That's the biggest thing.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bama!
And I tell you what, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
Calls his own number. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
Dropping back, it's Childs. Fires to the wideout. Rolls it in. Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of running room. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The Spartans look to keep this drive humming. They keep attacking through the air. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Oh, and that's a chance to end that drive right there. Completely wipe out the possibility of any points because, of course, the offense has the ball on their side of the field. That is an interception that he's got to be able to make.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pressure coming. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Touchdown, Spartans! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Now on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Buying some time. What a snag by the defense. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
Corner's going to give them room. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Looking to pass on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Marsh. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They're going to go to the air on third and short. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Sweet cut there. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He wants to throw here on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Just going to keep it after the snap. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw, it's Childs. A shot toward the end zone. He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Timeout, Michigan State.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Spartans trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, Alabama.
And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. 1st and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Two of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. After a drive this long, a field goal would be a punch in the gut. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. In the waning seconds of the first half, just enough time to try a field goal to take the lead. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And with that, they've taken the lead. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to throw, it's Milroe. On the run, still looking. He'll pull it down and run. At the 45, on his way. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Michigan State 10, Alabama 8.
The Spartans will kick it off to start the second half. Fair catch called for and made. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Makes the grab. It's Miller. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. With jet sweep pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's got the tight end. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Alabama! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Using his legs, it's Carter. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
To the air, it's Childs. He's going to take off. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Firing to the right, complete. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
That's a really good-looking throw, and I love the decision right there. When I think back to my favorite Michigan State quarterback ever, it's Kirk Cousins. Wasn't the biggest, wasn't the strongest, fastest, didn't have the best arm. But he made good decisions. He read the defense and threw the ball accurately on time. This guy has the ability to do that, too. If he keeps this up, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It's complete. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Alabama 15, Michigan State 10.
First down to start the drive after the break. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. The give to the tailback. Finds a crease at the 20. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it from the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Carter. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on...
Touchdown, Sparty! They move on top here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Looking downfield, it's Child. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
With the catch, it's Haynes. Stopped after making the catch. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. 3rd and inches, when your will, your heart, your desire is put to the test. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Precision execution there to work the sidelines, pick up the first down, and stop the clock.
Yeah, great job by the offense. You got to understand the situation. The clock is the enemy late in the ballgame. Got to have a score, like you said, Reese. Work the outer part of the field so I can catch the football and get out of bounds.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Dances away. Fires on the move. Makes a connection. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking to throw it. Quick completion on the out. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. And he'll try to boot them into the lead in the final minute. He got it. They're celebrating on the sideline after taking the lead, but still time on the clock. That last field goal put them on top, and now this kickoff unit needs to cover well because it only takes 3 to beat you now. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Looking for a man. It's Childs. He's got an open man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They're rushing to the line, already in position for the potential game winner. Got to spike it and stop the clock. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance.
That's a really good play by the defense, playing deep to shallow. My job is to stay as deep as the deepest. Make sure I don't get beat deep. If they throw it underneath, I go make a tackle and rally, but I can't give up those deep shots. Great job by the DB.
And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. Splits the uprights. It's good. They have grabbed the lead in the waning seconds of the game, and they are so close to victory.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in, puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Quarterback will audible. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Buys a little extra time. Gonna take a shot. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete for this one. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense.